My God, are you ready to have a Sicily?
Are you ready to have a Sicily?
No, actually, I think it's time we have another brotherly.
Brotherly!
Oh
Yes.
my God. Hello, everyone. My name is Spencer Street, but currently Aaron, and I am no longer a full-time drag queen.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, hi, I'm Felicity Frockaccino, otherwise known as Shay. Good afternoon, good morning. And I am officially a full-time drag queen.
Oh, my loves. First off, we'll get into all of that, but we would like to acknowledge traditional owners on the land in which we are filming. For me, that is the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation.
And for me, that is the Wongal people of the Eora Nation.
I would like to pay respect to their elders, past and present, and also extend that respect to any First Nations people that may be listening with us today. I would also like to note that sovereignty was never ceded, it always was, and it always will be
Aboriginal
Aboriginal land.
land.
And continuing that respect, huge shout out to our LGBTQIA plus elders. It is Pride at the moment. We've had Pride gigs here, left, right, and centre in Melbourne. And now, Felicity, you're about to go into your Pride season, aren't you, Chooky girl?
Well, I just started with Pride Fair Day. So we've just started our Pride season. That was
Yeah,
on
and it
Sunday. Yeah.
looked good. It looked
Oh,
really good.
it's a bit quieter than the last couple of years, but because the rain was there, the rain just decided to
Yeah.
come out for a sprinkle. But you know what? You can't have a rainbow without the rain. So
And you know what? I feel like the representation of things up at Fair Day this year was insane. Like
oh,
that
100%.
representation. Yeah. Like I saw your post earlier before we started filming, and I know that one of my favorite queens of all time, Tamara, Auntie Tamara.
Until tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, she was, if I'm correct in saying, I haven't seen videos of her performance yet, but she did a dance of heritage.
So she did. So she did an opening to Kotahitanga, which is a song, a Māori song, and it mixed into Poye, which is another like a well-known New Zealand poi song, and went into like a whole bunch of like real classic drag mix. It was fierce. It
Yeah,
was 10 minutes long,
gorge.
and it was just fucking fierce.
That sounds really fucking fierce.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
burn me down, down, burn me down, down. Yeah, no, it's all that like high energy, like
ah,
early 90s
classic.
drag.
Yeah, that classic fucking,
Yeah.
drag,
Yeah.
high energy,
Yes.
over the top, like, yeah, that
And
camp.
her cousins who were there too, who were part of the drag fun over there, they were doing the full poi and everything to these songs, and there was like other dancers out. It was amazing. She did such a good one. I'm so proud of her. She's done such a good job and
Yeah, that sounds
represented New Zealand
phenomenal.
drag so good.
Yeah, like that sounds like, I mean, that sort of stuff just sort of like it's really cool to see, especially somebody
Yes.
not from that like background.
Mm.
Seeing that being brought into the art form on a stage is just so fucking cool.
It's nice to see the our Maori heritage being used. I mean, I'm just gonna put it out there because I don't talk about myself enough. But 12 years ago, I opened Fair Day with Kotahitanga, and we had the Kamarupe Trust. I was part of at the time. We did a big, huge opening, Māori opening too. So it's nice to see it continuing. It's nice to see that New Zealand drag is actually loved here, which is great. And I
Yeah, and like
do have to remember that when I put inflammatory posts up saying no fat people are allowed on the stage, obviously, but it's actually not that at all. So that's why I deleted that post. That's what I thought you were going to talk about.
what? Oh, you need to catch me up on this. Like,
Although, okay, so I just put a post up earlier, deleted it, now deleted, saying it would have been nice to see some fat people on the stage because it was very thin heavy. Less on the
Mm.
heavy, more on the thin, you know? And it would have been
Yeah,
nice to
yeah,
see other fat drag queens up there. But that's okay because there was a huge dissection of our community. So I'm not shading anyone. I'm just like, it would be nice to have a fat drag queen on the stage, preferably Felicity Frockaccino. But that's okay. I'm okay with that.
yeah. Well, I think we should talk about the elephant in the room.
You've already
Um,
talked about me. God.
no, the fact that I've got a full beard happening,
Oh, are you
diva.
hairy? Are you?
I'm a hairy girl.
And I have seen a couple of nights that you've actually gone out and drag. And I think it's
Mm.
disgusting and lazy.
All right, fucking. What are their names? Salamonella and fucking Vicky, fucking whatever. Jesus.
But I think it's quite disgusting that you should shave. Actually, it's very lazy.
And do you know what? And somebody actually said to me the other day, and I was just like, "Well, do you know what? I want to give more to Aaron, and Aaron feels very sexy with a beard. Like I feel sexy with a beard. So
Yeah,
if I'm having to sacrifice something for Aaron, and if that means I start doing a little bit of bearded drag."
so be it.
So be it.
Right?
Like,
I find that whole conversation so passe. Like, just let drag be drag. Just let it be the art form it is always been. Like, do better drag.
yeah,
Do this, just be you. Just do it well. That's all I'm
like
asking. Don't do it
I can,
fucked up. Do
yeah,
it really well. If you want to go do fucked up drag, do it. Do fucked up drag, but do it well. Do it well. Don't do it half-assed. Do it well.
I can think of a lot of bearded like drag queens that are working fucking full time. You've got
Yeah.
Asphyxia from Brisbane. Holly's booked every week. Like,
Holiday,
you've
yeah.
got Shani T Bone.
And she's
Who
just
out
about to be
this?
inducted. She's just about to be inducted in the Brisbane Drag Hall of Fame. Like, a beard doesn't change your persona. It
No.
enhances. I think it enhances it. I think if you want to do bearded drag, do it. Do it to your best potential. We have Jackie Daniels here in Sydney, who is a full-time trivia bingo host, who is phenomenal at their drag.
Yeah, and like I think it doesn't take away from it. I think also it brings a different like transformation.
Yeah,
Like I've been compared a lot to Conchita Wurst already.
yeah.
But that's because I've only been wearing like, a brown beard and a brown hair.
But
But
that's
like,
also what they know. They don't know any other real bearded drag, so they just would compare you to what they know of. I mean, Tora
yeah.
Hyman here in Sydney was a pretty queen for so long and then decided to be pretty and hairy. And that's been her shtick since. Like, it's fabulous. I think better drag. I want to do better drag more often.
I think it's fun. I think it's definitely something that I'm diving into because, like I've given Spencer so much,
Mm,
so much. And if the one thing I want to give to Aaron is a beard,
do it.
then that's what I'm going to do. Does it cut some time out of things? Absolutely, it does, because I'm not having to shave. But then I'm actually having to change my makeup in a way to be able to suit having that
Mm.
beard.
Well, you'd be contouring and doing all that still additional stuff. I think it's actually more work with a beard because if you're patchy, if you're a better queen and you're a little bit patchy, you have to fill in the spots that don't necessarily grow as fast as the rest of the beard. Like, I think it's, and imagine that all glittered and
Maybe I'll give it a go. Who knows?
I
We're
would
going to
love
play
to see you
around
do
with
it
it a
all
lot more.
colored. I'd love to see you all do like colored wig with a colored beard.
Yeah, no, I've just got to think. Maybe I
Oh,
do need to go.
and maybe you do need to go. Hold
Yes.
that thought. I was just thinking about Jemima Handful.
Oh, and Jemima Handful, yes, but she did just shave it off for a little stint on Perth Fringe, when
There
she
are
was playing
some, I mean,
Sharon.
there are some characters that you can't have a beard for. I get that. We understand. And Sharon is one of
100%.
them because she's a woman, you know, she's a lesbian. I mean, she's not a non lesbian woman.
But she's had a beard for a moment, and she has been one
Yeah.
of like Melbourne's premier like forces of drag.
Yeah.
Like she was one
Um,
of
uh,
she was actually, this is probably not very common knowledge, but she painted my face properly for the first time. Have we
wow.
spoken about that? I don't know if we've
I
spoken
don't
about
think we
that.
have.
So
I
like
don't think we have.
I don't like, she's not my drag mum or whatever like that. We've just, um back in the day when I first started drag, she put me in a face and Bob's your uncle. I've still got the photo somewhere. I don't know where it
Photos
is, but I
here,
think
this one.
here, there, somewhere, I don't know. Um but it was just funny to see all of the like lashback that they got from that conversation.
The backlash.
Yeah, the backlash, that one. All the backlash that they got on that conversation, because the way that they came across, right? And obviously, I haven't listened to the full pod, and I probably should to understand exactly what was going on, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, we've posted one or two things to, stir the pot a little bit, but
Well,
it
this is
wasn't anything.
thing about it. This is actually what they've done. They've
It is, yeah.
it's an inflammatory comment. Neither of them hate bearded drag. So if you listen to the whole story, neither of them hate it, but no one's willing to listen to the podcast. They do. They really like bearded drag. It's just not their drag. That's all. They really like bearded drag. It's just not their drag. That's all. But people like to be inflammatory with comments like us.
Yeah, and like that's the thing, like, you're gonna have to have a little bit of clickbait to, attract people to your podcast. Like,
Hello.
realistically, it's 101 marketing. A little bit of clickbait, a little bit of controversy is gonna get more people to listen to your podcast. And did you see how many fucking views that reel got? Like,
Yeah,
smart.
very smart.
Like, it's
So they're
like if
doing
we
it.
turned around now. It's like if we turned around now and go, trans people aren't real drag queens, and then posted it on the internet and
All
go,
right.
um, and that's where it went, right? And we just posted that snippet, but didn't actually put the whole conversation into it. Like, if we would have put that up right now, do you know how much backlash we would get?
Yeah, would be cancelled. Also, just putting it out there, and this could be used as a stirring of the pot. But I got photographed yesterday in full drag with the Liberals, so that's really fun, isn't it?
Wait, say that again. You got what?
Photographed with the Liberals.
Oh,
Yeah,
photographed
yeah,
with the Liberals. Girl.
yeah. I know it could be cancelled,
Girl.
but and now I am.
I mean, and now she is, guys. Felicity is now cancelled. She is done. She's finished. Thank you so much, Felicity, for doing this podcast with me. But I'm gonna have to,
Yeah, thank
take a
you.
step back from our working relationship.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
But that's
I really didn't know how to tell you. So I'm glad this all worked out.
but like, no,
You just got so confused then.
stupid. But that's the thing, right? Like, there's things in your career that are going to happen, and they're either going to be good or they're going to be bad, and they're also going to, like, what have people always said? Any publicity is good publicity.
See, honestly. Work
People
me
know your
down,
name.
down, work me down, down. Sorry, I just had to do it.
Wow, Chucky. She just had to go. She had to go. No, yeah, I actually think that's a song that I want to do soon. But we'll see. That could
Okay.
be really fun.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous girl.
You
Gorgeous,
just
gorgeous,
hate the
gorgeous
fact that my mind
girl.
is ADHD and it just did that. And now you don't know where you are.
I've got no idea where I am. I've just lost full train of thought, which is
Shit.
completely fine. Um, but yeah, let's discuss why I am sort of stepping away from drag. I'm not stepping away from it. I'm still doing
Mm-hmm.
it. I'm still doing it once a week at least. Um, Divas Darlings. Loved being a full-time drag queen for 4 years. Loved it. But fuck me dead. Like, and we've spoken about this multiple times on the fucking podcast. Waiting on invoices, finding the work, always worrying when the next paycheck's coming in, worrying about how you have to act and what you have to say and censoring what you do because it potentially could ruin work opportunities.
Mm.
I don't need to do that anymore. I can choose when I want to do drag. I can do drag how I want to do drag, and I don't have to live up to an image. I don't have to live up to something that I just don't see for myself. So, for anybody, any drag queens that are wanting to go into full time, just do it. If you're getting enough work to do it, do it. But I highly recommend having something on the side. Abril said it
That's what
last
people
week.
that.
And
Mm, mm, That's what people that are lazy
like,
just
yeah.
do. They're defeatist, you know? That's like, give up.
Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. You literally have sewing on the side. You've got a
Yeah, and that's
fucking
drag.
side hustle.
That's drag, mama. That's drag.
You're always going to need a fucking side hustle. But
Babes,
I
you
just
can't do
need
drag as a
personally,
full-time job in 2020, in 2026. You cannot do, no one can do drag full-time as a job in 2026 because it is oversaturated.
unless
Work me
unless
down,
you've got
down, work
something,
me down, down. You know?
unless you've got something that everyone seems to want, or you're sucking up all the right people's assholes, is the only time you are going to be able to get gigs. If you're accepting every single gig, no matter the price, the fee, what happens during that gig, whatever, great. You also need to be really well liked. And honestly, I would rather be somebody's, as the saying that I've heard 1,000 times, I would rather be somebody's glass of bourbon than somebody's cup of tea.
Well, guess what? As Sydney's favourite drag host for 1 year of my entire 20-year career, I agree.
Right? Like, our drag is not made for everybody, right? Not
All
everybody's
I'm
gonna
gonna
like our drag and what we do.
All I'm gonna say, honey, is I'd rather be a glass of champagne because at least it sparkles. A cup of tea is just piss weak.
You're so dumb. You're so dumb, and I love you for
And
it.
that is why I've been doing drag for 20 years.
It's
Because I'm
true.
a
It's
fuckwit.
true, but like that's the thing, right? Like I'm not giving up drag anytime soon. I might be shifting how my drag looks or how it might
Yeah.
be perceived or whatever it might be, but babes, I've still got gigs. I've still
But also,
got
can we
things like,
just can? Oh, sorry, I keep butting you in, and you just
no,
keep
no, no,
having this
no, no,
gorgeous
no, go, go,
spreading
go.
face, and it's just kind of like working for you. Um, I am just like going to say this: no drag queen does drag full time in 2026. Everyone has a side hustle, whether it's teaching choreography, choreographing shows, teaching dance, like Minnie Cooper. She works as a teacher during the day, um, or you have a part time job as a barista. Like everyone falls in and out of that job sector, right? We all have to. I've picked up work in here and there doing working for House of Priscilla during the daytime as a drag queen and doing gigs at night. Like we've all had to do it. We all have to do it because that's how money works. If you don't work, you don't get paid.
And I think for the longest time, I had it in my head, right? That
Mm.
if I gave up, I was failing. If
Absolutely
I gave up,
not.
like, and it's not me giving up, it's me
No.
doing something for myself that is needed.
Yes.
And there are gigs I'm going to say no to. There are gigs that I will be like, oh, sorry, can't.
But you've also got this
Or
job as a
sorry.
as a sense of security as well, like this is every week. You know
Yeah.
how much you're getting every week. You know what you're going to be able to, you're going to put money away for savings. You're going to be able to live a life. Whereas when you're a full-time drag
Right?
queen, you can't do that.
No. Like, it is not possible. Like, I mean, it is possible, but like, I mean, I was like, oh, if I go away for X amount of time, that's no income coming for that X amount of time, right? Like, so you
Mm.
sort of stop yourself from going to doing things because, hey, you're going to need money to be able to live, to be able to pay your bills. And if you don't have that
Mhm.
money, then you're cooked. You're done.
So
Like, would
a
like to
drag
keep a
queen called
roof over my head.
Testicle. Oh, sorry, I keep butting in because of the internet's been so shit. Sorry.
No, no, no. I was done. I was done when you started talking,
Oh,
darling.
sorry. Um, a wise old drag queen called Testicle, very well celebrated Sydney drag queen, said to me, "Girl, get a daytime job. You'll lose your mind if you do drag full time." And guess what? I have.
Guys, we've just booked a retreat for Felicity. It involves four padded walls and a straight jacket.
And they're coming to get me tonight, which is great.
It's gonna be lush. It's gonna be gorgeous for you, darling.
But even like, okay,
Oh,
even as a full-time drag queen, like I mean I'm sewing, which is my other job. And I also work for people that I know, my friends. They always ask me if I can mind their shop or, do this. I say, yeah, sure, why not? I'll go and help them out. You have to have another source of income. Otherwise, yes, you will go
mm-hmm.
absolutely mental crazy and then you'll hate life and then you'll start seeing it as a really dumb job and you'll start hating everything. And then it then translates into your drag. And then if it looks like that you hate drag, people will just tell you to quit.
Oh, 100%. And like, I wanted to get to a point where I didn't want to get to a point where I did turn around and be like, oh, I hate drag now.
Because I could see it
Because
happening.
we've had multiple conversations. Yeah, we're having multiple conversations where
Mm,
you saw it happening, and
mm,
I was like,
mm.
I was making little jokes with you, being like, I should just quit, but I
And when you
don't want
start
to do
feeling like
that
that,
because I
you
do
just,
love drag.
yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So this is really interesting part of the segment where we changed the entire conversation.
Where are we changing it to, darling?
I have no idea.
Where
Don't
would
have a
you
fucking
like to
clue
go
about that.
today? Where would you like to go? Because, guys, honestly, we did not plan today. We just sort of gone, well, this is the only time we have free
For another two
while we're all
weeks.
settling into whatever. Yeah, right.
Yeah, because well, Mardi Gras is happening and I'm booked every other day. Love my life. Hashtag booked and blessed because I have to be and I'm grateful. I'm very grateful to all my corporates
Um,
this year, which are amazing because I was not expecting any corporates to come back after the shit show that was last year. But I've got more corporates this year, which is exciting and re-booked by the same corporates. So I thank you for your patience and your dedication towards my craft. I will wear the right color this year.
what do you mean?
I wore red last
I
year
need a
and the
story
company
time on
colors are
this.
blue.
And
So
did
I
they
just went,
ask you to
I'm
wear the
doing the
company
opposite
colors?
color. I'm doing the opposite color. I'm just doing the opposite color because it's like the opposite color on the color wheel. I just thought I'd do it the opposite color. And they were like, yeah, but it would have been nice to be in the same color as our company. I'm like, yeah, well, you
Oh,
didn't really specify it in your booking. So I just came as how I felt.
yeah, and they rebooked.
They rebooked, yeah, twice.
Great. Well, that's it, talent. I mean, your talent is
Does.
better than just a costume. So next time you're just going to be wearing blue, which is fine.
And the other corporate is also blue colors. So that's fantastic. I don't have to change. Slate Diva boots
Great.
the
That's what
house
we love to hear.
down. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts
Oh,
about companies cashing in for Mardi Gras slash Pride?
um, I mean, great for us.
Yeah,
Really great for us. It gives us more. It gives us more income because they actually pay pretty decent change, darlings.
yeah,
Like,
yes,
um, like I got booked with a corporate for Pride down here in Melbourne, and I literally gave them a figure, and they were like, and like it, yeah, it was a decent figure, and they were just like, done, no complaints,
yep.
nothing. They just paid it, and Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
What are you doing right now? What are
I
you
had to do
doing
something
right
because I'm
now?
ADHD. It's been gorgeous with my wig.
Oh, so she's deciding. She's just. Oh, I thought you were about to pop her on, darling.
No, I'm just
No,
I'm
no, no,
trying
no.
to keep my hands working because I can't be still for an hour. You know this.
Let's talk. Yeah, I do know this. Let's talk about this because I know when we have our conversations, you're doing 1,000 things is going on here. But like when we're on the podcast, you try so hard just to not be chaotic.
Yeah,
And I
it's really
think you should
hard.
just let that go. I think you should just allow everyone to see you how chaotic you actually are. Oh, just let
No,
go,
you
diva.
don't. No, you don't.
Oh, well, something did just happen. There was a big date that has just passed that people usually celebrate. It was Valentine's Day, darling.
Oh
What did you do for
yeah.
Valentine's
How
Day?
was how was how was that for you specifically as the only one that has a boyfriend on this channel? How was that for you? How was your night?
Well, it was great. I got the biggest bunch of flowers. Got
It's
a big thing
nice.
of flowers. Um, And then we went to like a really nice Italian restaurant. Um,
Oh,
and then I
lush.
got a whole bag of like lollies and yeah, right. It's quite
Very
expensive, but we
lush.
went. We had a great time. We had a great time. He's such a
Yeah,
little honey. Um, and
he
then,
is.
I got him some flowers as well and all of that sort of jazz. Just you fucking backcombing a wig, getting it all prepped and ready. Diva.
Look, at the end of the day, no one else is doing it for me, so I've got to do it myself.
That is true. That is
Right?
true. Did you actually do anything like on Valentine's night? Or did
No,
you just
why would
like
I do
stay
something?
home? Like
Actually, no,
I
that's a
was
lie.
maybe you might have
What
been
did I do? I
working.
did something. No, I did something. Yeah, I worked on set. That's what I did. I worked. It was Saturday night. I worked.
Yeah, it was Saturday night. Where were
Yeah, it
you
was
at?
Saturday. It's.
What were you doing?
I was at Miss Wolf. I was at Miss Wolf, which most Sydney gays don't even know where it is because
Oh
they've
yeah,
never been out
gorgeous.
there. But yeah, it was fun.
Marrickville.
Yeah. Have you've
I know where
been?
it
You've
is and
been
I
to
can
America,
meld
but
it.
did you go to Miss Wolf? No. You only
I
came to the
haven't
other
been to the
one.
night. But I've been
Mm.
in the bar. I've been into the bar. I've been in the bar.
Oh yeah.
Like during the day, because remember last Mardi Gras I had to go pick up a speaker.
That's right. Go and
To
pick it
go
up
pick up
from
that speaker,
venue.
sweet shoot.
And now we actually have one at home
Yes,
now. So
fabulous. Fabulous.
mm, very
Oh,
strange. Anyway,
great. Great. I don't think anybody from Sydney is going to be booking me for a corporate unless I'm with you, darling.
one day,
Well, never
sweetheart.
know. You never know what
You
the
never
what
know.
what it would hold.
You never know what the future holds. No, I
Gosh,
didn't
she's
even know
on
I was going to
crack.
work with the
She's
queen I
really
worked
on.
with yesterday. Excuse me.
Oh, who did
How
you
dare
work with
you?
yesterday?
See ya.
Oh, you
Never
worked
worked
with
with her in
Sia
my
yesterday.
life.
How fabulous.
Never worked with her in my life. It was great.
Really?
Yeah.
That would have been really fun.
It was
What were
really
the
fun.
gigs that you had for Fair Day?
It was like a fair day party at the Newtown Hotel, which was fun.
Oh yeah, gorgeous.
And then Sia went off to Pride
Absolutely
to
sensational.
Fair Day.
Yeah, gorge, gorge. So it was just a chill, fun, great little day
Yeah, just did a
overall.
couple of shows. People come and saw us. It was great. Yeah. Right, I've got that out of my mind, out of my head now.
All right,
Chuck, look at that.
guys. Felicity's oh stunning, chooky girl. Now it's literally
Just
just like we're
needs.
FaceTime and Hans. Welcome to a
I know.
FaceTime. We're just talking
Uh,
less shit.
oh, we talk
Usually we're
so
talking
much
about
shit
what
on the
drag queens we
FaceTime.
like and just
Correct. Correct.
guys, if you think with if you're thinking that we have spoken about you, we probably have. But it will never be on the podcast. It will always be over FaceTime.
Absolutely.
Kisses.
I'm not getting cancelled by Spencer.
Not getting cancelled at all. Do you know what? No, it's just two girls having fun. We're just having a good old grand time. Maybe one time we should let them in on our little FaceTime. Maybe we should like screen record it. Nah.
No, no. It's too salacious to
No.
have anyone
You don't think
involved.
so?
No. I think that's gorgeous.
Yeah, well, a quickie and a good time, darling. A quickie and a
Yes.
good time. That's all I'm giving you. But we never said that we were going to do this. So you just get an episode whenever the fuck we feel like it at this point, because we just love talking to the camera and we love you listening.
Wait.
Cut out the whole thing and it was great. And I heard every single moment, and we love them for everything that they do and listening into. I know a few people listen religiously, but Felicity, where can they find you on socials if they don't have you already?
You can find me at Felicity Frock on all social media.
Oh, oh, there we go. And my loves, you can find me at Spencer Street DQ on all socials. As you can tell, we need to look into a new recording studio because this is being a shit cunt. But keep up with all the podcasts on Just Having a Sisterly. But until then, my loves, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. We're looking at you, which might be in 2 or 3 weeks. Who knows? But mwah.